And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. On first down, it's Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jerry Tillery, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And the pressure gets to him again.
A loss of 10 yards brings up 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Back now in Houston, it's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw, Watson. He's going to let this one go deep. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 29. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. 20, 10, and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Chandler. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Watson on target here to Fuller. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now it's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Texans on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9. Watson, he finds his target, Fuller. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 39. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And this is incomplete. Chandler was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14. Watson looks to throw again. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Will Fuller was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Now Watson to throw again. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Texans cut into that lead. Again, it's Watson. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So make some room next to Tom Dempsey on the NFL's all-time field goal distance leaderboard. That's going to go down officially as a 63-yarder.
Let's not forget about David Akers, Jason Elam, and Sebastian Janikowski, too. So now Matt Prater at 64 has got a little bit of company up near the top spot. That was one heck of a kick right there.
Watson now, throwing to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw. Watson now in desperation. And this is caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A big play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
The Chargers take over first and 10. Let's go. At their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
At their 46-yard line.
55. Check. Watch 54.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. Open man is Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. And he'll give it here to his running back. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the